Hello everyone, a warm welcome to you. My name is Nick and we're having a review of Android One on the ZX Spectrum 48K, published by Vortex Software in 1983, a publishing house that was to give us Alien Highway, Highway Encounter, Cyclone and Tornado Low Level, which we've also reviewed. In this game there's various difficulty levels 1 to 5, but essentially you must control an android to destroy a reactor before the reactor destroys the whole world, so it's pretty important. You must dodge obstacles, hazards and various mutants. You have shields which will deplete if you bump into stuff, and let's see how we do. So I'm that stick man there, so it's a maze sort of game, quite basic, but 1983. It does have a sequel which we'll look at some point, but let's concentrate on this one. Here we go. Now depending on how I get on, I do have some pokes of infinite energy. Oh dear, that wasn't clever. Don't seem to have taken any oh yeah, the shields took a little bit of a knock, but not a great deal. We have this laser to cut through brickwork, and we can also shoot the mutants with that as well. Go! Looks like we need 2 levels of bricks to get through here. So we need to, oh dear, we need to find the reactor. Now you'll see my energy represented by those 5 energy shield things. Each time we bump into that, we lose a life. If we get into a tight spot, we can activate our shield, which will protect us for a short space of time. See my score there as well. Right, so the next bit. So that scrolled across quite well. Now those red circle bits we can use to our advantage, because they're not going to kill us. We can use it as a defence. Right, let's do a bit of the wall, then get out of there. Okay. So very 1980s. Early from my, well, probably my favourite period of gaming. Retro that is. I would have been a kid at the time, of course. You might not have been born. If you had this game, then let me know. Is the sequel better than this? Is it more or less the same? Good old Vortex Software. I'm determined to hack my way through here. Can we do it on normal lives? Well, you never know. A miracle could happen. Right. There we go. So that activates the shields if you need it. And you see the red bar depleting there. So you can use that in a tight spot. But don't use it in the wrong place like I'm doing there. As soon as you complete it, it's exactly the same maze again, but with more mutants, goes to the next level. So the Earth is going to get blown up by this reactor at some stage. It's just a question of when. Very of an era this. Good animation, classic 8-bit technology. Poor Android. Maybe they should have bombed it from above, but anyway, that's just a suggestion for next time. Oh dear, look, we've only got 1 life left, folks. As you can see on those yellow dots, 1 black one left. Right, those red things, will they kill us or not? I'm not sure. Let's just cut through the wall. And that's a good thing to do if you're an android. Never made into a film this as far as I'm aware. Do you have a favourite game from Vortex Software? Let me know. As I say, oh dear, that's it. So I've done Alien Highway and Highway Encounter, which is quite interesting, isometric games. This one's a bit basic compared to those, but pretty cool too. Classic retro this. Can't get more retro than this one, I don't think. Well, you can do, but not a great deal, especially on the ZX Spectrum. Right, we'll try one more go to do it properly. If not, then we'll get the infinite powers on. Can't squeeze through there. If you do shoot the aliens, they will regenerate slightly every now and again. Oof. The guy reminds me a little bit, to a degree, of the main character in Maziacs, which is a great game, if you want to check out that game. The stickman was a bit bigger in that. But it did look a bit like that, but I suppose there's only a limited number of times or ways you can do a stickman. Check out these sounds. They're using the Spectrum blipper. Pretty cool. I think this may have come out on the Commodore 64 and the Amstrad CPC as well. If it did, let me know. And if you played it, does it play like this? Very similar, or is it completely and utterly different? Using a good percentage of the screen. I like the graphics of Vortex Software they've put in. It's a nice display, not too garish on the eye, so good use of the basic Spectrum colours. Oh god, we're losing lives quite quickly here. At least if you collide into one of the mutants, they die as well. We've got 3 lives left, as you can see there. I'm not really using the shields as much as I should be doing. But we'll complete at least one stage at some point, I'm sure, god nabbit. Ahead, warp factor 95. Right, there's more mutants in here. Oh god, I thought the red ones would be okay against them. This is dangerous work. What is this place? I guess it must be some nuclear bunker that's gone a bit wrong. Hence the mutants. Oh dear, we lost 2 lives quite quickly. Right, we'll put in a poke now for infinite shields, just so I can show you what happens if you do complete the level. Beep. Right, let's put it in. Okay, Jose, we should be okay now. So keep an eye on my 5 lives there, represented by those black boxes. And if I crash into someone, I shouldn't lose anything. But the secret to being good at this game is to use your shields as much as you possibly can. Oh look, it did go down as a loss of life there. Oh dear. Maybe it's not working. Oh no, oh right, you lose the first one, but you don't lose the second one, it seems. Good, okay, cool. Right, now we can hack our way through here. Let's just get to the reactor core. I don't know how far away it is. Probably about 4 or 5 screens. We might have got quite close to it last time. But we've seen this before, haven't we? Let's just dart our way through. We haven't got time for messing about here. The Earth's going to be destroyed by a reactor. Boof, boof. Oh, God. Right, that's killed all them. Cut through here. Good. Now, if you are into homebrews, because this game is quite basic, although it was great for 1983, if you're into homebrews and you're a bit of a programmer yourself, you could probably create something a bit like this. The scrolling when it goes across is really cool. It reminds me a little bit of Worst Things Happening at Sea, which was a lot more advanced than this, but it's just a scrolling sound as it goes across. I thought that's great. I like games that do that. I mean, Boulder Dash tried to do it, but it wasn't quite as good. You can see that the graphics are struggling to be scrolled across sometimes. Some lines are a bit behind others, but that works okay. I think I've died about 100 times. So this is further than I got before. Let's cut through these columns. Hopefully the ceiling won't collapse, but we know it's not going to. We've got an unlimited amount of lasers. There's no time ticking down, which makes it a little bit easier. So you can probably kill these things at your own will. I'm not sure if they're going around at random. I think they're going around at random rather than trying to get you. Oh, someone's coming from the other side there. Right, we're not playing fair though. Infinite lives. Which I sometimes do if I'm rubbish. If I had quite a lot of goes at this, I'm quite confident I'll be able to destroy one level. But here we go. We're just doing a quick look at it. Bit of nostalgia. See how the game plays. See what the sound's like. Pretty good this. Do you like it as well, or do you absolutely hate it? Are there better examples of maze games? What's your favourite maze game? I've reviewed a few, but I think my favourite so far, I'd have to do a list to see if it was, but from memory I think my favourite might be Maziacs. That is pretty excellent. Go, go, go. Right. Still, where's the reactor? I think that's represented by a coloured circle somewhere that's flashing. It's certainly not in here. The character, although small, a bit like the size of a lemming in the game Lemmings, it's okay. Get a lot of animation out of a smaller amount. It's quite cute. Come on, Android. Right, is this going to be the last screen through here? I've activated my shield when I didn't need to. Well done. Well done, Nick. Well, it's better to be safe than sorry. Ooh, still no reactor. Of course, there's a long way you have to go in this. The levels are quite big. Let me through. Oh, God. Oh, dear, I'm dying every 2 seconds here, but little they know this is a Cyberman, Super Cyberman. He's not going to die. We just need to get to the end, see what the end of the stage looks like. Now, I think once you destroy the reactor, which I'm sure I am going to do at some point, you then have to get back to the start. No time limit again. You get a bonus score, then it restarts again, but with more mutants, trying to make it a little bit more difficult. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dear. Dead, dead, dead. If Doctor Who was like this, he'd regenerate within an episode and use all his lives up. Those red ones don't seem to die when you collide into them. The blue ones do. That's something for you to write down in your textbook if you're planning to play this. It's a sort of game as well which is screaming out for a level designer. I'm sure someone might have done one. People did tend to. Now I said that, someone might do. But I reckon there might be one that already exists. Ooh. Right, I think that's the reactor there, flashing there, through the wall. So we're almost there, folks, if you can take the excitement. But, you know, I'm a fan of this game. I really like it. I'm quite tempted, well, very tempted, actually, to try and play it again in my own free time without the poke on, see if I can get to the end. Looks like it can eat quite a lot of time up. So that'll be quite good. Come on, Android man. You can do this thing. Oops. Especially if you just walk into it and die. Right, here we go. There we go, we've done it. Or has the place blown up? I think that means we've done it. Right, he does a spin like Michael Jackson. Right, now we've got to get back to the start again. And all the mutants have regenerated. And that shield won't help me this time. Right, speed it. I don't know if we can get up that top bit, can we? No, because you need 2 lines to walk through. So that's a no-go. I don't know why there's an alien stuck on the right there. He's stuck in a different room, so he's not going to affect us at all. Right, let's just go. Shoot everyone, get to the start, and see what happens. Right. I ain't got time for you lads. This is a party we haven't got time to muck about with. Right. If only I could teleport, like worse things happen at sea, to the start. Right, through there quite easily. Great scrolling. Come on, Android 1. I wonder what Android 2 gets up to. Similar stuff with reactors, no doubt. Great. Blast our way through here. I'm not even pretending to do this properly now. Normally you just sit here and shoot everything. Right, do you recognise this? Well, that was good. Oh, it was almost good. We almost got a clear run there. Must be near the start now. Tough luck, mutant. Right, is this about halfway? Oh, that's it. Hooray! So we're back to the start again, and all's good. The Earth is saved until it goes to the next level. Well, I think we'll leave that one there. I really liked it. Good sound, of an era, great game. So, thanks for watching that one as always. That was Android 1 on the ZX Spectrum 48K, published by Vortex Software in 1983. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or the Spectrum in general, then please put it here below. Thanks for watching that again, and until next time, take great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.